So we are back. Craft? Can we daring you to
Well, I'm noticing somebody's upgraded their backpack.
I did upgrade my backpack. You can hear yes VK. I did upgrade my backpack quite a little bit. It's because I was having some struggles. So I've put advanced void upgrade, stack upgrade, the advanced two swapper. Haven't that one out, but I haven't messed around with it much. And a tank. I also have made you an
upgrade.
Yeah, and that bottom left chest of drawers.
Ooh.
That is an upgrade for you.
Allow me to try this. Hey, look at that. It works.
So that gives us portable access. There have also been a couple of the solar panels got upgraded.
Yeah, I saw that you've done some work there.
Pretty easy to upgrade. I stopped them pretty much to where I could without going any.
I'm depositing the bits and parts into the system, so you'll have those. Nice.
There's about 500 stacks of pumpkins in there.
Nice.
There's at least decent EMC. I haven't even looked. I haven't looked. I've kind of made more platforms for us to be able to work on. So VK, you'll get a nice little tour of some changes here. If there's anything you.
Oh, I've got a little bit of EMC now.
That should be a nice EMC boot. All these did get upgraded to diamond barrels, except for the one that has nothing in it. Oh, there's a gas in here. Good on food. Name was short. Cooked crops, okay. We're really good. Good looking. This one here doing the hoggling it.
Ooh. Big lag spike. Okay, there we go.
Enderman, we have a lot of withers. Voice audio is choppy. Let me try that. Is that any better?
Sounds fine on Discord, so it might just be the stream.
Here, yeah, like I can see it there. Why? Time will tell. I'm hoping that. There we go. That might be a little bit better.
So you've done some automation in here.
Blaze rods. We have 42 blaze heads. Ooh, and a couple of stacks of emeralds. Nice little EMC boot there. Yeah, the little bit of automation I did, just basic ones with pistons. The pumpkin one I've noticed is not all that fast, but it's decent.
Yep.
And then
I saw your bamboo is doing pretty well.
Yeah, bamboo goes pretty well.
Cool.
It tends to trip the observer once the entire thing gets to 3. So it's not the most efficient. If I placed a couple, probably would be, but a pumpkin just see that. Oh, are you running out of points back there? Ooh, there are 2 very important books that don't really have much. Yeah, there's a lot of essence in there.
Yep.
We have a zombie villager and a villager.
Nice.
With mending and looting. Which.
Nice.
Ooh. It's still a touch? That's bizarre. That's something like it shouldn't be. Well, it's a little bit better, but yeah, I can see it. It's not proccing all. Let's see, let's see if it procs more often then. Tried to get, VK, that's just disturbing. Don't try to kill the villagers. Yeah, I don't. I'll definitely have to look at that one. Let me write that down because that did it exploded weird. Hmm. I'm actually gonna test that one again, VK, because that was weird.
Nice.
Okay, but like, does that hurt me?
The firework one did not, no.
I didn't think so. Like, no. So I'll have to make sure.
I don't know if creepers in this pack are turned so they don't, they don't blow up and hurt you. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, you shouldn't damage Like, you shouldn't damage property. Oh, that's the other upgrade. Is they automated this a tad. By that, I just placed down hoppers.
Okay. Oh, and glass, so we can actually see them in there.
Yes, that was a much better improvement.
Nice. How long you been AFKing?
Just periodically throughout the day.
Do you need to take a nap?
Oh no, I've been sleeping.
Okay.
I sleep every couple because I'm like, I know I'm in the house when I AFK, but I know my luck and I'd still somehow die.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I'll hop in to make sure I'm reset for phantom spawns.
yes, I also have upgraded my tools because I did a bit of nether mining. As you can see, because I had the netherite backpack now, so I upgraded and made myself a cobalt hammer and pickaxe and sword. Because our storage is set for right now. There's a bit of a little person in the camera. Hello, little person. Yeah, there's just a shoulder. This is Ari. You could say hi. Yeah, she's just creeping because she wants to watch as well. But yeah, for our storage right now, we have, what was my math here, 15 netherite barrels. So a decent amount just for backup as well as the drawer system here. But yeah, I think that's it for all of the upgrades. Like, I was really just trying to build up more EMC and realize pumpkins are a decent source of it. They grow actually pretty fast in these power pots, but it still doesn't beat gas tiers and stuff. And shulker shells. Prism shards are decent. 16k EMC. I have an extra hopping mob cage in case we find something else we want to throw in there.
Cool.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, see, we messed around with that a little bit. These ones do require the physical contact for the drawers. I don't know. I didn't mind the not having physical contact. Made it a little bit nicer for storage. Ooh, clear glass. Really, we get clear glass after I put down normal glass over here. I gotta go swap it out. Are you two scheming back there? Yep. BK got first. He got it right away. Nope. See, now I'll have to watch you two scheming back there. There we go. Yep, Jed Clear Glass looks a lot better.
I'm good.
Scheme with sneak
Glad.
attack is usually what they do. Although they did bring up a good point that I have written down on my little stream pad here. And that is, I'm going to change it so zombies and skeletons spawn more than one. I'm at the point where I'm rocking diamond armor, so I should probably update how many it spawns in on me. I'm baffled by this baby zombie that just dropped with enchanted gold and full armor. They want me to have a sour candy. Yeah, I figured that was her. She's been waiting to pick. Yeah, there's a lot of experience because I think the flies just randomly die. And so because of that, they just drop experience. They're all about the same sour, are they? Jed, what were those called again?
What?
EFLNs, never mind.
Yeah.
Like, you pulled those out, and I was like, ooh, that looks really fun to have in my backpack. Oh! You did not kill a
Nice.
villager. that directly killed the Jed.
Remind me to stay away from you if they're going to be doing that.
Yeah, I forgot all about it too. I as soon as I saw it spawn, I jumped and ran, and then I saw you standing there. I was like, oh no. That's even. I even tried to prep for this, and made you the the portable.
Yeah, and the frames with the furnace upgrades got dropped again.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they ended up in my inventory, so that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Can't even open it.
No, they're difficult to open sometimes. They take a minute. They're sour. Oh, that one tastes gross. They're not even like sour, just gross. Ugh. Does that mean you get to join to take his place? No, no. Okay, so what mods do we have to really dive into? Well, there's one I was looking at, and that's bees. And I'm probably going to regret even saying that. About 3 times more effective than crops when using a thermal centrifuge. Where's my book? Problem is, I think it said in order to get into bees, I have to do quite a bit. I have to be in a certain biome. Depends on which version of the bees. I'm not the biggest fan of them. Yeah, Mitsu's it's the bee's knees. It looks like plains and sunflower plains have a 5% chance for a nest to spawn. Flower forest and forest, basically. None of the spots we're in. Menglin. Oh. I have like 4 blocks. That's dark forest. But it doesn't count. The map doesn't show us biomes, right? No. So bees are kinda not possible.
That thing I mentioned I'm going to have to run off for has just happened, so I'm going to duck away for a little bit. Oh.
Yeah, no problem.
So if I can hang out here in the bottom of the... Where's a good
Oh.
spot for me to hang out where I'm not going to get, like,
Oh, you can just
phantoms or destroyed by TNT by
yeah, just
you.
come like right here. I won't go anywhere near there.
Alright. I'll be back in just a bit.
No problem. Okay, so we have fantastic scans I need to do actually. And boom, no. Oh, I just lost my scanner thing. The redstone ingot, basic batteries. Have a stack of copper to keep in the system. Stone. Redstone. And you know, actually, okay, what does it cost to make this a tablet? Dark matter. Like a blind dummy rude over there. Cue the evil giggles. Transmutation table. Oh good, he actually shoots again. Okay, so I can make 2 tables. Okay. Let's make a new philosopher's stone. Arn and get some obsidian. I was worried it was gonna get Jed while it was right there. It just barely missed. Yeah, it must have been a car outside. It was loud. Yeah, I don't trust people. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. needed that blaze rod though. Did I happen to get my gaming chair online? What do you mean by that? No, well, the whole point you guys gotta try. I'm not gonna let you. That'd be mean. Oh, ordered it online. Amazon. Actually, she ordered it for me, actually. Oh, what? It wasn't too expensive. What, 200? Your last one didn't last for too long. It looked roughly the same time, so curious how long you've had it. We've had it, what, about a year and a half now? Maybe two? A year? And I like it. It's really, really comfortable. I used it for when I was when I worked too, so I did end up getting like a seat cushion to put on the bottom of it. But it's really comfortable. I really like it. I was really hoping. Currently 129. I can get the link for it. Yep, you should be able to. I figured. Ashley's on top of it. She was working on sharing it. That's fair. Just a little bit more. There it is. Yes, the customer service for it was horrid. Yeah, it was a bit of a wait for it. It took what, like 2-3 months to get it. Yes, I did also get pads for the armrest, and that has made an immense difference. Okay, so I need to build a whole nother table if I want to make one for him as well.
It does not show everything.
That's weird.
I had to.
I usually end up having to do it like, if I look by year, it'll pop up. Yeah, that's bizarre. Put that back there, put that there. Then from a distance away, break that. Another brand that's only $100? That's not bad. That doesn't even ring a bell. The S-Racer part of it is the same as what I had, but the model is different. Yeah, a lot of the gamer chairs have this same, S-Racer model up on top here. Yeah, S-Racer. Like I had to reread the thing, but yeah. Like they all seem to follow that, which I like. I like the way it sits because of that.
Light gray red there.
The purple one's only $120? Alright. That's fair.
I don't understand.
Yeah, that part makes no sense to me. I will say if I was to ever consider changing chairs, I'd want to go for like I'd end up wanting to wait and get a Secret Labs one. But we have
Other 100 S rate.
that's gotta be. Ooh.
You don't need another one.
I never said I needed another
You
one.
need
Cactus green.
Those purple.
Currently use a fully wooden dining chair with a purple sea cushion.
Yours was
Yeah, VK, I'll say, I'm not a small guy either, so I get the struggle for a chair. That was, I mean, I told her I think for almost a year that I wanted to upgrade my chair because the chair I was using was a Timber Ridge like zero gravity camping chair that like was falling apart because I used it all the time.
a lot more.
Oh,
I
that,
like that.
hell yes,
You
that,
look how like the thing
oh, where was this? This looks so good.
Amazon. That looks like just a regular office.
Yeah, that one looks so good. Yeah, go ahead and link that one, VK. She'll link one over. She's really good at finding this stuff. Um, I don't know, Ari. I haven't tried it. I don't know. Yeah.
What? That's the. This is side back off. What?
Okay. What to both of you? Down to $2,300 fancy office chair. Ugly, ugly, ugly. I will say.
That's way too much money to spend on it.
Oh yeah, way too much to spend on a chair. If you are looking for very high quality and you don't mind the little bit extra, Secret Labs are the way to go. The problem is they're like 400 to 450. So they're pretty pricey as well.
But you can also.
Yes, a good cushion changes the quality of it a lot. Broadcast. I'd believe it.
There's an orange
A lot of people, weirdly. Yeah, that Boston one she sent looks pretty. It looks super comfy. So there should be 8 total. I should know because it changes over to green. Your S-Racer one on the front half of the seat folded down from the use. Yeah, if you're, like I said, if you're okay with spending that little bit more for just comfort, quality, like you want to go for something that's going to last a while, the Secret Lab chairs are hard to beat in that quality. It's just, for me, $400 for the chair is a bit much. Okay, the quest gives me blank scanner modules.
Let me see.
Okay, so Ender Pearl to get the range upgrade here. What I would really like to see is if there's a way to...
I'm buying her.
Alright, basic EMC link. One of those would actually be really good to build soon. In project here, there's one. Yeah, that's a lot of EMC I need. That's, let's see, 12 billion.
No.
$115 billion, yeah. A billion EMC, and I'm nowhere at that. Because I'm like, I'd love to build this transmutation interface. Because it says mods like Applied Energy, so I would assume it would work with integrated dynamics. I mean, for giggles, what happens if I just... There's 1,000? I was gonna say, what happened? You used to have 15,000. Yeah, you know, VK, I hear the same thing a lot, and I stand by that motto as well. Is the things you're gonna use the most, it's always worth inputting that extra time for, because that's what you use all the time. Item import. No, I want item interface. I think it is. Yeah, but see, those two types of people end up getting married, and then one person buys the other one's nice things that they need that they don't want to spend the money on themselves for. Yeah, your shoes that you're in for 8 hours a day that you were like, nah, I'm fine with the $20 pair from Walmart.
Shoes don't last long. No matter where you...
Okay, so my question is, I mean, they definitely don't, but if I put this in like this, I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a shot. I completely agree. Stuff is not made to last like it used to. Quest complete Foundry. That's bizarre because I'm pretty sure he was away for a minute. I mean, so that should, in theory, be reading that table, right? It definitely does not work like I had hoped. Yeah, maybe it does have to be on the bottom. Yeah, I never asked to be an adult either. Fucking, I just have to be an adult now. I don't know. No, because it's still only reading 50. I mean, even if I go basic here, right? Dark matter is not something I've kept in this system. And there's none in here. It would at least show it's one. So I wonder if I do eventually, if I would have to make the transmutation interface, and that's a lot of EMC. Like, I would love to have that, but... Alright, am I blind? Solar Flight Equivalent Exchange. Basic just allows you to import into my personal EMC access, which again is nice, but an energy collector actually would be like ideal. Which, I mean, I could go that route if I didn't want to go to the scanner and start building EMC. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Need to build one of these things though. And black iron is blazing blood over iron. Blazing blood is just a blaze head, right? 100 math here. So for every 5 iron, you need 4 heads. That's easy. That was 4. I mean, VK, I mean, that works. As far as you feel about quality, your computer disk is warehouse shelving, 10,000 pound rated per shelf. Yeah, that works. My desk was fine.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, it was gonna fall apart.
There may or may not be proof of that. It's fine.
How do you use plywood?
My desk is currently built out of plywood.
But it's more structurally sound.
That is not the point we're arguing.
So you could. Structural.
Yeah, VK, my desk was not free. But I built it with the help of her father before lumber prices skyrocketed to insane prices. So it is very, very sturdy and durable. And she likes to talk about how the first desk I was planning to build would not have lasted.
And wait.
Oh yeah, it would have been extremely warped and everything. Like I had it planned out perfectly in my head, and it came out nowhere like what I had planned. All right, let's do it this way, like the correct way to do it. Ah, so you have 700. If you were to go by today's price, probably. Yeah, it was just starting to spike. I think in total, I only spent like 120 bucks on lumber. Oh yeah, with my scraps and everything, I had to spend like 200 total because of my first mess up. And it's painted, it's sealed. Yeah, I got 2 like shelves right here next to me, which is nice. And it's actually made too, so like if we ever move in a different place, when that happens, I could take it back apart very easily. We kind of split it perfectly, and it's a nice L-shaped desk. Exactly. It wasn't a mess up, it was a learning experience. You hush over there, child. All you have is learning experiences.
Right, you don't.
The only thing I wish is I think I would make more shelving unit, because I've realized I want more.
Yeah, but we didn't go there.
Yeah, that's the thing is I have a window right here next to me, so I didn't want to go up too high because of that. And I think actually what I really would have done is cut these out a little bit. Like right here, I probably should have cut a notch out and split this beam in half.
Also, done scratch post.
Yeah, it is apparently, according to my gods, a very, very effective scratching post. No, they've gotten deep on it too.
But they don't do that. They don't do that on the.
They're not doing it out there anymore either. It's like scratchy board, coffee table. Yeah.
Our old coffee table.
Mm-hmm. Cats are evil. VK, listen, you ready to hear this story? Did that not? That wasn't enough blazing cats. I did. No, the story of this desk has a bit more to it. Originally, so the desk right now, at some point I'll post my TikTok in, and I have like the full video showcasing the desk. But I have lights all on it. Like it's essentially my dream desk. The problem is when I put the lights underneath the first time, I had them held on just by the tape that comes with the lights. Nothing crazy. The problem with that was the cat. Cat decided those lights look pretty yummy. The only cat I ever, yeah, you move and stretch right now when I'm talking about you. She ate the fucking LED lights. Her is not innocent. To the point where my new lights that are under here are now held on by this tape that comes on them, super glue on top of that, and then brackets to hold them in place. And I swear I can still see it in her eyes sometimes where she debates it.
That's why she does it.
Yeah, 'cause she can't get to the lights. Okay, so one more. This is why Jed does Tinker stuff, because he has like the math down pat for this, and I just tried to do the math and I was off, as everyone can see.
Just let me know when you're done with the smeltery.
I am all done with it. You scared the crap out of me. I will not lie. I'm like, I've heard you back because I've heard you bouncing around and stuff, but
Ingot cast. I guess you put it back in the box there.
yep. I made black iron ingots, and these are, first off, they're a pain to make, but I'm so confused. Stand next to him again. I got your back. No, we already blew him up once. That's why I stand over here now. Like, yeah, I was gonna work on making a basic crafting table for us, Jet. I did not realize how much black iron I'm going to need.
Here. Here you go.
Okay, well, yes, that's a basic crafting table. I mean, to be fair, I need 2 of them for my recipe anyway, but... I know I need at least 4. So this, okay, I made that. In essence, which of course doesn't have EMC. Clap? Oh, you're clapping to Jed, yeah. Don't clap for him for that. We give him the sideways eye. That's about it. Yep. And I'm all out of black iron. There's gotta be a more effective way to make that, because that is... Yes. Wow. Okay, fair. I appreciate that one. That's definitely a more effective way to make it, but... Fluid encapsulator still uses blazing blood. Have I ever made my own mod pack? So I tried at one point. I don't know, I would honestly love to look into it a bit more and try it again. But I tried it a long time ago, and yeah, it didn't go so well. It was very, very basic. It would not be an expert mode pack like this, which is what I would want. So I feel like I would get frustrated, but I feel like I wouldn't get frustrated either. Like, oh yeah, see that would be my downside, is I would want to perfect it. and I would want to perfect it before I let anybody see it. And that's where I would piss myself off. You've got an idea of one based off the rules Mitsu and I impose on ourselves? Yeah, I'm like, I would see, because I would love to do it where my like chat integration is pulled into it as well, and stuff like that, like certain mods mine together. Mine Colonies was in it. Like, yeah, I would love to pull that in, but like she said, I would just piss myself off. Math here. So this takes 100 each, 125 each. Okay, so just double the amount of iron that I'm using for my blades. Okay, I can do that math. Are you using the
I've never used
foundry?
a calculator.
Okay.
Nope.
Did you like the little gift I tossed you?
I did. I'm using it.
A calculator?
Do we
A calculator, yeah.
Do we get passive mob spawns in here at all?
I haven't seen any. Apparently, if we make a big enough grass area, we will. It says, but yeah, I would think, like, if you're talking about following the ages of technology, my mind would instantly go to Sevtech Ages. I mean, I could be way wrong. I haven't played Sevtech. I've literally only ever glanced at it. Okay, so I actually have no idea what happens if I overfill this.
You've not played at Sevtech?
I have not played Sevtech.
How have we dodged Sevtech all this time?
I may have purposely neglected to bring up that I haven't played Sevtech.
You don't want to play Sevtech.
See, this is what, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't want to. I'm like, it does look interesting. I don't know. Maybe we should add that as the next one there. Because I feel like that one's one of those kind of like rite of passage ones.
So how do we go about getting more villagers?
We need to make a villager breeder.
I know nothing about that.
I know very little.
Okay.
Especially on this version, I know even less about it. Oh, villager breeder actually is very simple.
Yeah, just the villagers in a door, right?
That's old version. This version, I think it's 2 villagers, a whole bunch of food, and a bunch of extra beds. You talk nicely to them, and they might invite you in. And technically, the other way we can get more villagers is getting more zombie villagers and curing them.
Seems like it'd be a much more expensive
Yeah.
option.
See, VK, now you have me thinking about mod packs. My problem is more actually not even, like, I know the thing that would drive me crazy on it is, one, is writing a proper quest book. Would drive me insane. As well as dealing with, like, what are the words? My words just failed. Writing the item IDs, because I know that's a huge issue with making mod packs, is that a lot of block IDs and item IDs end up clashing. Words are hard. You can just hear me struggle so hard over here. Yeah, another thing that would help with getting more villagers is not standing next to them while VK is watching. Why do you think I'm over here, VK? Okay, I got really worried thinking one of the villagers wasn't alive. Not at all. They're both over there. We're good. I would hope not. They're a pain in the ass to get more of. Getting 2 was a pain, and now we can make a villager burrito. No, they need to get better at it. They have beds. They need to produce more villagers.
Produce more
They are. What's the term?
There's no
Non-binary, I think is the term, right? You're sad that the creeper didn't do any damage. Yeah, I do have it on here to change that, because where's the fun if the creepers don't do damage? The black iron grind right here. I don't even know. Why has no one told me? I have no hat on.
You got that.
I told you.
You did tell me that. Why did I not hear you say it then?
45 minutes ago. Check Discord.
Oh, 45 minutes ago, check Discord. Oh, he's call. Okay. He calling me out.
I was looking out for you.
He is, but he called it a cap.
That looks like
I called it. It's the same thing.
It is, Jed. And it kind of does. You know, you can use hoppers in redstone to automate that. I did not, VK. I am horrible when it comes to tinkers. How would I? Well, I know in terms of using a hopper, that's pretty straightforward as to what that one means. No, you
Do you?
don't.
turtle list.
Oh, how would I use the redstone portion of this, though? Redstone lever giving the signal to the spout will turn it forever on. Literally.
They're new. It's usually how I do. Yes.
Oh, this is so much better.
No. Doesn't
Click a
make
million
sense.
times now. I wish I could just do it like on a block. And I know if I wanted to get even more automated, you can like hopper it out of this or pipe it out of it. Yeah, that's why I'm keeping an eye. I know I had once it gets low on iron, then I'll know I'm good. But while it does this, I can multitask here. I need 5 of those. Then maybe 4 of those. Then make that. Hopper goes under that table and hopper to load. Yeah, that's what I thought. That one I remember seeing Jed do a million times.
A million?
Okay, not a million yet, but sure if we give it enough time, it'll be a million. Quest complete. Where was this quest complete? Nether crafting. Of course, it gives no rewards. I was gonna say, don't try to tell me these quests are optional, because there's no way they're optional when everything requires them. You completed the task, that is the reward. Yeah, pretty much what just happened. And then I know this gets used to make the advanced crafting. But the question for me is, take the fuel reprocessor. Wait. Oh, good, Jed, they're nice to us. the higher
Oh.
tiers can be used, like the higher tiers can be used to craft the lower tier stuff still.
Mom,
Make 2 of these.
stop.
4. You're not gonna be able to tattle on mommy for me. For those.
Grandma, turn that off.
Let's see here. So what are you working on over there while you're running around, Jed?
Nothing of consequence.
You see, every time you say that, I get more worried. I think I've made a dent in this. You see, that's why I'm purposely keeping an eye on where his head is on the mini map, because that's when I'll determine when I go look, VK. I think VK has like a deterrence to kill you.
Deterrence? Or
And I think you know the word I was looking for. My brain just didn't say the right one.
determination?
Yeah, that
A,
one. He's determined to kill you.
what up? What's the other word I'm thinking of? A penchant?
You just you say kill, but replace would be more accurate. I am
Oh, you
sorry,
have to
VK.
replace me.
You could not replace Jed.
Thank you. Where did we get the sky slime from?
I have no idea. I would assume you made it at one point, or
Did we
maybe
s-
the Nether.
Oh. Did we get? I mean, we got some from somewhere. Oh, it's well, slime, cyan dye, and slime. Okay. So, I think we have some
Scoreboard objectives,
cyan dye. Yeah, got one of those.
deaths.
And slime was
I just broke.
gained from. I thought we made slime with a in a barrel.
Okay. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to do anything right now because I just completely froze.
Witch water in bone meal, or bone meal in witch water.
Okay, came back.
Cool. So let's grab bone meal. I think we still got a thing of witch water. So you get myself
Created new objectives. Death count.
another bucket.
There we go.
And put bone meal in the witch water. That gets me a thing of slime.
Instead of okay, that shows it there, but I can actually do it this way.
Then I need to take this and melt it down.
There we go.
Actually, take this and convert it into that.
Okay, you found it. And that should have worked though.
That's good. I need 4 of those to get a bucket worth, right?
Dashboard.
Oh, you're kind of full up on that. Okay.
Yes, sorry. And then I got distracted by the Discord link not working because it looks like Nightbot is not in here.
Okay.
Like actually, yeah, because I haven't seen post at all here. Streamlabs? That's one I did? I don't remember.
Put that down into a bucket and add that. Okay. That'll give me the blue. And then red is just requiring.
No, I definitely never had Nightbot. I know that. I used Cloudbot a lot, but it looks like it broke. I'm supposed to log in with Twitch. There we go, Cloudbot. And commands. There it goes. It's fair. Can't blame Jed for it not working. He's done nothing for it. If anything, he's helped a lot configuring it to begin with.
I forgot you were the.
Oh, this takes
I don't.
steel to make?
Spell that.
Interesting. Ooh, emerald mesh now?
Sure, why not?
That's fair.
I do need a piece of netherite though.
We might still have some left.
We've got some scraps. I guess I could. We got 3 scraps, which is not enough.
We need one more scrap. Well, I can go
Do you have-
mine some in the nether.
Let's go ahead and make and upgrade the sieve all the way up to a netherite sieve.
Yeah, I gotta wait.
Maximum droppage.
I gotta wait for more steel to be made anyway. Oh, it looks like your MV wire relay is affecting the pollution of this.
Is it? Or
Yeah.
is it just dispersing it?
Well, it looks like instead of it all just going up and away, it looks like it's all like kicking out some now.
Yeah, it probably comes out and it's getting hit by the wire and spread out. So
Oh, maybe.
I created a little grassy field over here. We've been away from it far enough. It's still not producing any mobs.
Out in there. Should be. Weird. VK, that is not a reason. I made a path somewhere that I took really far down. There are, wow. There are a lot of flies in here.
A lot of pollution in the nether, huh?
Apparently. No, VK, it's fine.
Is there a reason there's like so much? Oh, you're doing blazing blood.
Yeah.
Still making. Do you need me to pour that, or is it?
If you can, I was just trying to make a whole bunch of black iron.
Oh, you got black iron in there, but there's no cast in the table. Did you take out the?
No, you have to input an iron ingot. It makes black iron. I don't.
Oh.
I want.
So but you just have to take the black iron out, and then it'll put another iron in there, and then you pour.
Yeah.
Is that the idea? Okay. We just haven't put hopper underneath it to pull it out yet, right?
That's correct.
For the full automation.
That's how it was actually vein mining. Not necessarily the best way it looks like. Let's see how this does. Oh, that releases a lot of pollution. Man, is it satisfying.
It is an explosion. It doesn't drop. It doesn't break any. Like it drops all the blocks too, supposedly.
Yeah, if they don't get all eaten by lava.
Plug up the hole. It's a
It's fine. The block I need is right here anyway. There we go. That lava I will block up because that one will affect upon this. Proceeds to immediately fall in it.
I put a hopper underneath the table, so now it's automating.
Ah,
for
beautiful.
you.
Thank
So
you.
It's kind of a nice thing, I guess. Oh, it's kitchen stuff. Okay.
This would be a good time for that. No. Just create so much more pollution.
Or just temporarily stick.
Just what are the odds of this amount here? Like, this is way better than the way I was doing this mining. Cause I was just going with the hammer and it took me forever. And this is relatively cheap. It's just a little bit of EMC. Oh, I went through. Is the nuke available? I feel like that's a scary thing for me to be looking up. Oh, there's the infinity nuke. They're fun. Yeah. That's the point, right? Very easy way to clear out some chunks. You're making a puzzle? Alright. Okay, so slash home. Probably destroys debris then too. That would not be good. Yeah, I bring you home 4 pieces of ancient debris.
I'll have to use netherite. Oh, I can use emerald, okay. Sand and an emerald mesh that's been waterlogged gives you a 5% chance, okay. I'm assuming this is waterlogged. I can't tell. It looks like it is.
Which one?
Don't you dare.
All right, I won't come
You
in
can go in
yet.
there and look. You can go in there and look if you like. It's a sieve. I think I've waterlogged it appropriately.
All right,
It's
what?
back there in the corner.
Oh, yep, that's waterlogged.
Okay.
We just have to pay attention because we don't want to. Like, I'm trying to pay attention to the blazing blood being poured out. I don't want to lose that.
Oh. I got kelp seeds.
Ooh.
You could grow kelp. I also got a
Oh, you have
a
4
sea pickle
blocks of
egg.
steel. Okay, we can make sea pickles.
Apparently that's a thing.
Eighth one of those. I'll take this back. Those. That. Okay, now I need slime steel.
Ah. Crap. This one? We have some in the system.
You have some.
Yes, we have some.
Oh yeah, I need more of that.
I don't know how much you need. You said you needed slime steel, but without a number,
That's fair.
I don't.
I would have to calculate it. I don't know off the top of my head. We do D&D. I haven't in a long time. I do want to get back into DMing. But it's been quite some time. We've been playing for a whole year now. It's great. I'll keep you over here. That way I can have my little crafting thing here. All this to make the advanced crafting table so I could eventually, hopefully, make at least a Mark 1 collector. Known about it for decades but never played. I'm more shocked at that. So let's see, it's 2 per. I think it's 16? I think we have 16 slime steel. We definitely do. We have 17, but
I don't remember how many I made.
yeah, we have just enough. Make 9 of those. 8 of those. And we just need some gold here. He's flying through all the coral blocks.
Yep, all the coral blocks are done.
Yeah, I just have not had the best luck with DMs lately. For D&D, so it's been off-putting to say the least. But yeah, Energy Collector Mark 1.
These are for you.
Ooh, thank you.
They all
Current-
have EMC, so that's why I'm handing them to you.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Current long campaign is dragging a bit. I feel like if it's a longer campaign, it'll usually have a spot where it hits a little bit of a slow grind.
Just walking by here, and all of a sudden this stuff grew. Like the grass grew right next to me.
Weird.
Don't know what that's all about, but um,
Those don't have EMC.
you're done with the
Have the
things.
Yep.
One bucket is
Oh yeah, that definitely doesn't make it any easier. Okay, so what's the math here? Let's do some math. I need compressed block of quartz times 3. It says it's 729 blocks.
mm-hmm.
Goes that by 3, so I know because I have 3 of them I need to make. Each block is
2,187.
Did you do that in your head?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that times 4?
Oh, what, 4 of those things?
Yeah.
So 730 times 3 is 2,190 minus 3 is 2,187. Times 4 would be 8778. Divided by 64, so your number of stacks. Grass seeds.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough EMC to make this.
That gets me that. I need that. Okay, so that's not the right number.
I'm looking at 137 stacks. Quartz. A player that basically quit, we have to call, if we call Book of Friends that carries people when they aren't around for a session. Like, minor mention request for information. Major role.
Zombie flesh tools. Oh, phantoms. You
Yep.
or me?
That's on me. And major role deity basically said that. I mean, I understand where he's coming from for that one though, but I also know how frustrating that can also be. So I definitely see both sides of it. Yeah, there's all my quartz, so I have nowhere near enough EMC. Actually, I haven't gone through all of our sugarcane and pumpkin juice, now that I think about it. So the Eye of Vecna. Yeah, that's kind of needed though. One of my last DMs was very forced us to play his campaign that he wanted. And that also caused a lot of tension. Yeah, God of the Dead would definitely know where that is. Alright, let's gather up some more EMC.
Okay, now I just need blue slime. We have saplings for slime, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I got a skyroot sapling. It just needs to grow on
Slimy soil.
slime dirt. Right.
which we might also have.
How do we get slimy?
I think, yeah, slimy
I've
dirt.
got the seeds,
Oh yeah, yeah. Use the seeds on dirt.
but yeah, but I've had to make these seeds for the quest, so
Give the party
Oh.
eyes, so you'd think you did plan for it to be in the campaign. Yeah, usually an item like that, if you give it to the party, then there's a reason. Oh yeah, the pumpkins are a beautiful stash of EMC. Like, they're not the most effective, it's like 9,000 per, but... That put me well over 1 million again. I'll probably just burn right through, but...
purple over dirt gets me ender slime dirt, which I can plant a blue sky root on to get. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. How is it still at 50 in there? It's weird. I guess a fly flew into there again.
So it does. Probably should reconfigure it, actually. Rolls. What is it called? Yes. Yes.
Is there a spot where you prefer I plant the? Should I just plant it right here in the middle of the jungle?
Yeah, might as well.
Lag. Okay, there we go.
Get me where controls. Search, compress. It's supposed to work out. Yeah, the conflict may be stopping it. Let's see, controls. See if this does it. Oh, no, I did it wrong. Oh, good. Made quartz bricks. That's not good. Those are used. Yeah, big time F there. I actually do it this way because I know I need 729 times 3.
Oh, stone barrel. Hey, sky slime block. Got what I wanted. Crap. I just placed it down. Luckily it breaks.
EMC is out.
You're out of EMC?
Yeah, but I have pumpkins right here I can use.
Yeah, just how do you run out of EMC?
I am making a lot of quartz right now.
Okay. Let's grab that out. Put that.
Like I said, I'm making 2,000 blocks of quartz. That's just eating up a lot of my EMC backup. Luckily, I think I've only been through about 100 stacks of pumpkins. Let's break the torch. What
Oh, they're stupid about that. Okay, so we'll do it this way. There, and this, and
What's the plan for crazy EMC gen? Well, you see, if I burn through all of this right now, right, then I can get myself. Yeah, was that really? That was. Sorry, the issue was the fact that I didn't have. Building this will get me to an energy collector. The energy collector I can use to make into a flower. While it's not much to start, it's a start.
does blood shrooms, do they spawn in the nether?
Sounds like it. Yeah, I mean, I really thought this was you staring at me, and it's just a zombified piglin.
No, it's not me.
It's just so distracting me. I mean, really good EMC generation is this hopping mob cage with vindicators in it. Ideally, if I could get like 7 or 8 of these things going at once, that's some really good EMC generation, because that's just emeralds. And I already have it set up underneath to void out all the axes that it's getting. So I really should put the Inferium and pearls in there too, but I do like collecting those. Because I know we'll need a ton of them soon. I wish Blaze Rods had EMC, that'd probably be a bit better. Bones isn't much EMC. Cooked pork chops versus normal pork chops would probably be better, because then we can get the EMC out of them, but I'm not too worried about that. I have mystical emerald seeds. Oh, definitely. The problem is that mystical egg is very far away. I don't think I can even get to it yet. Because I need to be able to make infusion pedestals, which require ultimate or elite crafting tables. But I think in crystalline pink slime, that was the other big thing. Yeah, it's got some pretty serious gates in here. That's the route I'm used to going to. It's just going right for emerald seeds. Yeah, I've come to love the gates because it does slow progression down a lot. Now I know I'll leave one of these open. $243, is that enough? That is enough. I'm gonna take these, put them all like that. And that is 3 blocks of compressed. Crystallized chorus, I think actually we have. Glowstone. Cheers.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know we could do that.
What's that?
That you could cook bones to get bone meal.
Well, that's a very interesting way to do that then.
Well, you get 1 if you craft it. You get 3 if you cook it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mr. Pigman. Don't go to the end. There are 2.
There are 2. I'm gonna save.
just-
That's how we
One
do it.
stepped out of the portal just as I killed the first one. Or just as I attacked the first one, the second one appeared in the portal. It's like, how dare you do that to my friend?
Yeah, he said, you talk shit. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, so there is gold furnace,
Gold nugget, experience pearl.
diamond furnace. Up in the house. Away from Jed.
Yeah, it's like I was going in there to get my bone meal, and then you walked in there at the same time. I was like, really? All right. We've got a bunch of leaves. What do those leaves do? Slimy leaves. Do they have uses?
And so if I go to equivalent exchange,
Apple chances. Compost into dirt.
I cannot make this one for a while. I turn this into a flower, generates EMC once per second. And yes, while it's only 4 EMC, it is a start. Oop.
Oh, that's interesting.
2, 4.
I guess I need to make another one of those.
I have not seen it go up. Maximum of 12 EMC per second up to a maximum. When placed adjacent to an energy collector, energy condenser, energy Mark 2, Mark 3, it will transfer EMC into the machine. Okay. Oh, so I could just build a basic EMC link. Right? Like, that's my understanding there.
Nice. I'm producing blue slime now.
Oh, very nice.
Slow, but it'll work.
Does this consume the transmutation table?
Produces 25 millibuckets per operation. I just finished the first operation.
That's not too bad then, speed-wise.
Eh.
Spawned the most annoying mob, he instantly went invisible. So there's an invisible man. He is just suffocating.
I can see him from here, yeah.
Oh, he had
Oh.
a restoration tome.
Is the rabbit still alive?
Yeah.
Don't kill it. I need a DNA extract. Is
Okay.
it left click or right click?
Yes.
Don't run off the cliff.
VK just says TNT. That'd be super rude. What was I looking at? Oh, infinite stake. And white fuel. Wow, that is expensive.
I stabbed him.
All right.
dropped a torch, but it's okay. I've got one here. Do we have a spare cage or no?
Yes, we do.
Which one is it?
I already have Vex in there.
No, I'm
And it says
putting a
spawn
rabbit.
Vex.
Putting a rabbit in it.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to Ari.
Oh. Rabbit. Needs.
Wandering trader on a bunny. Could you put a villager in the cage?
Red sand will work.
Let's see. There's a lot that it spawns.
Cool. I've got a bunny cooking now.
There you go. What'd you get a bunny cooking for?
I need rabbit's foot.
Oh, okay.
And the other thing I need is a villager, or either a stoneling, which which would not be great, but better than nothing, or a leather worker villager.
Well, for that we need a new villager.
Yeah. Zombie. There's a witch over here too. Did something not get lit up? Like one of your buildings, roofs?
They should have all been lit up.
Well, there's a witch by your farm over there. So looking on the roof of your farm, it looks fine.
Yeah, I'm like, they should all be lit up.
Something is not lit up. Because we had a zombie and a witch appear.
Drowned, glow squid. Ooh, a creeper just drops music discs.
Nice. You got a friend directly above you too.
Nice. Ooh, a grotto would actually be really good because that's diamonds. Well, and it only drops diamond.
Oh, what?
Grotto?
Okay.
Yeah, iron golem would drop iron. Yeah, a stoneling would be cool. I wouldn't know where to get one though.
Minus.
Sure. None of those have EMC. Just say, ooh, Ender Dragon would be fun, but
Yeah. The only thing I have left in the Tinker's chapter is the Piggy Backpack, which requires a saddle, and slime boots, which requires a rabbit's foot.
So
And
no, you
saddles
can now
are-
put a villager in there.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Going inside. Raw rabbit and rabbit hide so far.
Yeah, so I mean, the Vindicator being in here is one of the better ones. Oh, well, if you're just waiting for one rabbit's foot. There you go, there's a rabbit's foot. I also forgot that I could just do that to get more emeralds pretty quickly. I honestly forgot about the time in a bottle. I was like, oh,
That's my job.
yeah. I just realized we don't have beef.
Beef?
Yeah.
Huh.
I know one very effective way to get it. Oh, can the cage be upgraded? So in a sense, like this one has a couple of upgrades in it. It has the lightning strike one. This one has like a fire one. There are a couple of upgrades that can go into it. So there's the arrow cage, kills them with arrows. Lightning, which gives you the chance at their heads, and then the cooking to cook their drops. But pretty much the biggest upgrade you have is a hopping mob cage. Maybe thinking of Woot. Oh, Woot does something similar to that. One of the best ways to get beef.
Hey.
It is to kill a cow, yep.
Oh, slime boots have durability.
Ooh.
They are no longer infinite.
I mean, that's probably a good... Oh, it's a slime.
Oh, I'm also waiting for a blood shroom, which is what I'm farming the blue stuff for.
You keep going before you turn into an adult, and we're just gonna... You're just gonna disappear. You're just gonna disappear. Another slime.
Half a bucket. Okay.
Oh, there's a freaking shulker on the loose now. Yeah, so the problem with slimes is they transform into evil ones. Because the game doesn't register the fact that a slime is a passive mob.
Got an ocelot over here.
Yes, we do.
Why don't you transform the hostile mobs or over here? Just out of curiosity.
Because I'm trying to get a passive mob.
Oh, so you have to transform passives?
Yep.
So what are you doing? The snails and the slugs and stuff?
Yep. That's usually what I transform, but if it becomes a slime, then it reads it as bad. Oh, what
Okay.
did it not give me? It's supposed to give me back the DNA sampler of the rabbit, so still floating around out back. Was in fact floating around out back. He is no longer floating around out back. You might have gotten punched off the edge by accident, but
What was that?
it was on accident. Words.
It's a mob of some sort, I assume.
Yes, the rabbit.
Rabbit.
My words today are just not good, apparently.
Oh, I still got a whole backpack full of crap from the last nether run.
Okay, so
Crimson
grass
wart.
can't go in there. Or dirt can't go in there. Grass can. And grass can be used to get a cow. Toss the backpack on the ground. You'll fix it.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Do you expect me to believe that one?
So the thing that I was waiting to get, the saddle.
Yeah.
Turns out I actually had one in my bag from the last nether run.
Oh my god, this whole time.
Yeah.
Sounds
The
about right.
backpack.
Hey. I really thought VK did something. I was like, what's going on? I'm like, oh no, that's just Jed.
It's just me. He missed his opportunity though.
I'm putting your bone meal in the network.
So, oh, I'm waiting for a blood shroom. Blood shroom is the last thing I need for the Tinker's chapter, and then we
Ooh,
will have
you
the
did.
chapter completely done. Isn't that exciting?
I need to cook an extra one of those because I need to eat raw beef because you know that's just what we do around here.
Sure. Wow, immersive engineering is gonna suck.
Yeah. It shouldn't be too bad though. BK, thank you for subbing, man. That's huge. Like I really appreciate that. You realized your Prime was available? Nah, I appreciate you using it here. Absolutely. Why you should be making this, but I want to now.
Oh, zombie horse.
Yeah, I kind of accidentally made him. It's all good. You know, when I wonder where all of my EMC went, maybe making 48 dark matter blocks might have taken it all.
You think?
But on the plus side, I have infinite food. And so now, if I read this correctly, if I make myself the feeding upgrade, the backpacks mod, then it's way easier. We don't have a carrot?
Carrots have EMC, don't they?
I don't have a carrot though.
I don't have a carrot either.
I need to go murder some.
No, we probably got carrot seeds over here. Let's see. Sugarcane, beetroot, pumpkin, hemp, sweet berry, carrot seeds.
Oh, carrot seed. Okay. Feeding upgrades are the buffet bomb. Can't be near you.
Yep. I'll just
I saw you running towards me. I was like, oh, let me back up real quick.
dump it over here real quick and get my watering can out and go. I hear your shulker.
You're my shulker?
I think he's under the platform.
That'd be my guess because it looked like he warped down.
Okay, I got it. Where are you at?
I'm
Carrot
over by
for
the
you.
Tinkers. A carrot. BK, you know exactly why I'm going to say I can't be near him. Counting Dave got us right at the end of last stream for it. And you got us right at the start of this stream. Do not mind the horse just dancing in the background. So if I go here, I can...
Did you give me back the carrot? No, I must have taken.
No, do you need it back?
No, I don't need it back.
Oh, I officially never need food.
Oh, Phantom's on me now, I think.
Yep. They're angry at you too.
I hate Phantoms.
Yeah, even this doesn't have a reward. Okay, I guess infinite stake is kind of a reward in itself. But... Oh, via my EMC. Oh, hold on. I need a lot more EMC then. I didn't realize it used my EMC. That's a bit worrisome then. Okay, so you said, yeah, Tinkers, you just need Bloodshroom, you said.
Oh, so the infinite steak, like you eat that and it consumes 64 EMC from your table, but doesn't actually consume the meat?
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Make any non-tunnel items. I want energy.
I mean, I'm eating a baked vegetable medley, which was cheap to make. It's like 2 beetroots and a bakeware, you know, and it makes you. I mean, it's really good food.
Oh, your bakeware sets there?
No, you get 2 beetroots, which are like 128 EMC.
Yep.
And the bakeware, so it doesn't even require cooking, and you just make a stack of them. You know, get 2 stacks of beetroot, put it in your crafting grid with the bakeware, and you got a stack of vegetable medleys, and they're each 3.5 hunger and almost a full saturation bar.
Oh, okay. That's actually not too bad then.
And that's why I've got that field of beetroot, because both beetroot and beetroot seeds have EMC, and it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
So just let that run.
That's a good way to do it.
I thought so.
Okay, so that's energy. I'm actually going to store these for now. There we go. That finishes up the energy part. Let's go some world item importers and item exporters. Crystallized fire trunks. Which was, yeah, I was using this stuff more than anything else. Make 8 of them to start? I don't know, I'm just kind of winging that. Yeah, squeeze there. Makes me 4 of those to get that, then that. Oh, player simulator is expensive. I still need to make those 2.
Interesting.
That. Make another diamond pickaxe, make another item exporter. And so I will have to look up good ways to use it, because I know with the player simulators and item importers and exporters, there's a lot you can do with them.
Do that. This is so much better.
Yeah, so you could set something up. Oh, with the player simulator, we could very easily set up a unbreakable sword from Tinkers to auto farm the mob farm for us. And that's literally low tier at that point.
I did not know this was an option, but I'm going to take advantage of this. Squeezer. Boop.
Oh, that one did some damage. That hurt. That was a good one. Say good back there. Listen here, don't be pouty. VK tried to blow us up.
What's this liquid chorus in the drying basin right now?
I think just leftover from something I was just trying to make.
Okay. Just asking.
You He's watching the map, waiting for you to get close.
Yeah, I saw. I was watching how close I was getting to him. I was like, nice try.
He fully said count your days. Does it not work when it's in my bag? I don't think it counts in my bag. I don't think it recognizes it as a proper food source. I mean, very easy fix on that is I just grab 3 stacks of this. The little bit of delay hinders a bit. The worst part is that's actually a very turned down delay.
Yeah, it's actually that happened pretty quickly.
Yeah, because normal TNT spawn does take a lot longer than that. Remember, I turned it down because I wanted it to be a bit more challenging.
Do we have nitro creepers in this pack?
I am sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
The name rings a bell on them, but
The red creepers in the nether that blow up instantly.
I think so. Oh, the crafting writer is like your go-to thing.
Maybe.
It'll start crafting things that aren't in the network that it knows should be in the network.
Cool.
Like before the yeah, I really want to. I think we could build actually a really cool storage system using integrated. Like it definitely sets you up right now to just have a lot of automation on it already. Some of this stuff. I just don't understand it. So I'll have to take some time to read through and figure it out. Of course. We have no normal glass, so I need some sand.
What's the problem?
I need to make mineral glass. Use integrated to make a basic refined storage disk auto crafting computer. Yeah, like it. If I was reading that right, we can do a decent deal with them. Stays in there.
Oh, the coarse fruit.
Yeah.
How'd you get that in there? You melted down something. All you have to do is just get enough to like be able to bucket that out, basically, right?
Yep.
So liquid chorus comes from drying. Oh no, don't want the recipes, not the. Or squeezing a popped coarse fruit or proto chorus.
Yeah, I use proto chorus because I have not found.
And you need a full block to turn glass into coarse glass.
Yeah. Problem is I need more mineral.
Cans only hold an ingot.
I heard the shulker that time.
Yeah, I think he's underneath the platform.
Yep. Mineral, dirt.
That horse has stomped my crops over here.
Oh, you can definitely get him killed. How do cows? Yeah, see, I don't know how he leveled up. Like, I'd love to learn how to level them up.
Level up what?
The cow over here is level 2.
Oh.
But I don't know what we did to level it. It's just leveled. Ooh. chapter completed.
We have a blood shroom.
I have no idea what that even means.
Blood shrooms can be grown and they produce coagulated blood or just blood, you know, they're just sources of blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where are you at?
I'm mining up a tree real quick.
Yeah, I put the mushroom on the ground behind you there.
Okay. I take it has EMC.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you then.
You are quite welcome.
I will be sleeping this night away.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know what mod adds the level up for the cows. Like the horse says he's only level 1. I think it's Alex Mobs that adds it. Could be wrong there. I think 2 more of those should give me the full thing. Thing, yeah, that. Mineral resin. One mineral log does it. That only makes 1, so I know I need to make 2 of these.
You haven't gotten an ender slime sapling yet, have you?
Not that's ringing a bell.
Okay.
Static light panels. Third one of these. Don't know
Yeah,
how to maths.
Says you get it from sieving Ecor dirt, which is an orange dirt that has no crafting recipe. So I'm guessing that's a block you find or in the Nether is my guess.
Be my guess too. VK says Nether.
Yep.
Ooh, a labeler.
So let's see what's next.
Well, I see so much of this just integrated stuff is so complicated. I mean, every quest for this one is like this. Grab some redstone. I need more EMC. I need. When does auto crafting happen? See, if I get the hang of this stuff, I can make auto crafting happen. That's really just the trick of it, is I have to get the hang of the integrated dynamic stuff. So I'm gonna be watching some videos on how to understand it a bit better. This should be complicated. There's the redstone reading quest. Oh, which finished up that whole line. Okay. So, a logic programmer and a portable logic programmer. Don't look horribly complicated to make. Or
Okay, that's not so bad. That. Okay.
Direwolf 20 has some really good detail, but that's what, yeah, I'm like, I remember seeing his before and meaning to check them out. There's a lot of detail going on to these that I know makes it a very powerful mod. Again, I feel bad that I have not checked it out. Both use variable stores, yes, just one of them also uses a clock. That should be, yep, that whole chapter completed. Yeah, it's 2 chapters today. And they just so happen to be one after the other. Alright, so if I'm reading this one correct, I need to use Entangled Binder. I wanted to use this back on Stone Block 3, we just never really had a reason to use it. Craftsman, yep, place down your entangle block, right click the block you want to make, right click on them. So right, I go here. Oh, okay, I did it backwards, oopsies. Leave it to Direwolf to have good videos explaining them though. Ooh, I was hoping that would work, it did not. I think I can automate stuff into it now, but yes, it worked. I was hoping I could just interact with this. I unbound it this time, but interact with this to actually interact with the furnace. I didn't think it worked like that. I think it's just you have more you can input and output from it. So like if that was an ender chest for my system like I usually do, that's actually a pretty good idea. Good to know. I assume okay, yeah. These get used to upgrade one another. Ooh, Redstone Nuggets. Noodle360, thank you for the follow. Always appreciate it. Thank you for popping on in. Wondering where you're coming from. Redstone and silicone. Both of which have EMC, I believe. Quartz does not. can't even tell. I like our jump and avoidance. They're good.
Gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Yep. Almost. that was probably the closest in a while that it's been too. I'm like, that was scary. That makes me one of these to make this, to make this, to go that. Cobalt plates and rod. I can make that. No, we don't have that much cobalt left. I need one of those per. Ooh. You're saving yourself for something special now. That's a bit dangerous. Actually, you know, be special.
Oh, there's a zombie in here with fire resistance 2, resistance 3, speed 2, and strength 2.
Sounds like he's a good guy to have running around you, huh?
And he's level 1, has 82 health.
Level 1 and has 82 health. Gee.
And resistance 3.
Oh, of course. You need 100k points nuke spawn. I'd cry. And none of our things down here spawn arrows, do they? Yeah, everything alive would not be okay. Exactly. Yeah, I can't go too close to the villagers. Then they might die.
You're kind of limited in your...
Yeah, I kind of got pushed to like one little area, and that's all I'm allowed to live out of. Yeah, an 8 chunk radius. Yeah,
What's the entangled block over here for?
I was messing around with stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, pillager, skeleton, stray, or forgotten, or Fletcher at level 1. Which, oh, you make a Fletcher by, I think, fletching table.
That does sound accurate.
Yeah, they're librarians currently. So really, the only reason why they're librarians is because pick up. One has mending and one has looting 3. I just wasted an arrow too. Who said I need arrows though? Having a moment. Can I not make firework rockets? Mending definitely is good. Let's see. Oh no, see, okay, that popped up. Why was it so weird then?
What is this sound I'm hearing?
What sound?
Yeah, I'm in the nether, and it's like there's some funky sounds coming out of the walls.
Oh, if you're in the nether, then I got no idea, sir. That's all on you. So now,
It's kind of freaking me out a little bit.
how does one load? I know you can do that. Like that. I feel like the bat's gonna be like the hardest thing to hit. Where did the cow go? I saw the cow, I just don't want to shoot him in there because it's... What? It is like directly hitting these guys. What? Ooh, you know what else I haven't looked at? Okay, no mining dimension.
I looked for that earlier.
I didn't think Twilight was in this pack either. Let's try this out in the nether. Things aren't claimed. Love how copyrighted music, and it's definitely Animal Crossing music, just slightly tweaked. Not gonna complain either, because it's great to just have. Last time we were over here, there were a million gas. No, my favorite way to use a crossbow just doesn't do anything. That's upsetting.
He said piglins will attack you unless you're wearing gold. Is that correct?
Yes, piglins will, yes.
I think I've got one over here.
So, I think one of the next things we really should do, maybe take on the Wither? Dragon skills, we just didn't get lucky. Oh, we didn't fight the Ender Dragon, did we?
No. We ran like a little baby.
That sounds about right.
I'm in here looking for that E-core stuff. And I don't know exactly what I'm looking for when I'm looking for that.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know what the E-core stuff is.
It's like an orange slimy block. It's the best way to describe it.
Okay, so we have a plains distance actually too far away from us. So if I want to do bees, I'll have to build it out this way. Okay. Save that in here for now. We'll have to look at that some tomorrow. Because bees would be good. Couple of things I wanted to look at to see if this can make it steel, which is nice. Assuming this does what I want it to. Yeah, it gives me netherite scrap. We have to breed bees. Now see, this looks complicated and fun. But we will have to make the.
How come when you break charged Sur's quartz, you don't get anything out of it?
I am not sure actually. Harvesting from a beehive or bee nest causes many bees. Okay, so string in beehive frames, which are strings and sticks. Makes woven fabric. Then make beekeeper sets. Yeah, so I'll definitely have to start nest locator bee cage. I need honey block for that.
Jungle moss. Why do you get jungle moss?
Look very interesting. Yeah, so we'll have to start messing around with bees. Stream here too. I don't need those on me at all times. Handheld crafting now. Those can go away. I had diamond DNA samplers. I didn't realize that. Stick them in the.
What are striders?
They allow you basically to walk on lava.
They're mobs or?
Yeah, they're mobs that you can just run through lava with. Basically like a horse, but for lava. Really the only way I can think of describing them.
Okay.
Those. Clean up my backpack some.
Well, I found a. That's a piglin. Oh, that is. It's a skull. That's what I'm hearing. That's making all the weird sounds. There's like a flying
Oh, yeah.
skull. What the heck is that?
They're weird and cool.
Yeah, I'm noping out of that.
There's 762 out of there. If I set this up correctly, then when I put this in, that number should go up. And it did. Until it reached its stack limit. Make a couple of those, because I know netherrack we will end up getting it out. Also because I already even have a ton of it.
Oh, did you pick up? Oh, you made the entangled block. Cool.
Yep.
It's like, what's this new quest that's completed in here that I didn't know about?
And just that. Okay, but let me place down this cobble to fill in this hole here. Stay pretty productive though. Finished up 2 whole quest lines already. Gotten started in every quest line except for compact machines in tier 1.
Oh yeah. And the compact machines, I mean, we have everything to do that.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, we could get started on that for sure.
Diamonds, slabs, iron, redstone. Yeah, that's easy enough. Because we're going to need that to do anything with thermals, because the machine casings and stuff for those are miniaturized.
Yep.
And require a lot of steel.
Yeah, we'll have to start steel automation.
Yeah.
So that'll take some time.
What'd you do? And you just went up and do extended crafting for the sake of going up there,
No, I did extended crafting to get energy collector online.
or? Okay, so you got actually one of those running now?
Yeah, it doesn't do too much. The mechanic, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Because it won't do much until it's a flower.
Okay.
So, and to make a flower, let's see.
Requires a little bit more work.
Yes. The mechanic, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. It's huge getting the sub in with Prime. Yeah, I need to make 9 basic collectors. To make a basic compressed collector, make 2 of those, basic EMC link, and a whole bunch of basic relays, and I get the level 1 flower.
Okay.
So, yeah, a bit more work than I thought. If I make a personal EMC link, which I may do at some point, then it'll start generating, just not as productively. If I remember right.
Okay.
Yeah, it lets you directly import items in your personal EMC storage, which you can access from the transportation table. It can do up to 16 EMC a second. Which, we have all the stuff for me to make that. Just didn't make it.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
So Tinkers and integrated dynamics and
Yeah, Tinker's integrated dynamics completely done. Yep.
I mean we could do, I mean we're
Hey,
using a windmill for the power because of the water mechanics being what they are.
Yes, water mechanics are weird. Mechanic, my night has been going pretty good. Getting ready to wrap up here in a second, so thank you for popping on in the sub and the cheer. Like, it is awesome, especially on a first time chat. It's huge. Yeah, we've just been playing some not too complicated and making some good progress on it.
And it's accurate. It's not too complicated.
Yeah, except for integrated dynamics, which I have to learn.
Well, there
That
are
and
parts that need to be learned, but
bees and productive bees. I have to learn all about those, and they seem relatively normal with what I'm used to. That was a good one. I don't know how that got me. I thought I had on full armor. I did too. Wow, that was a good TNT. That actually got me. Okay. That's pretty good. Like, I wasn't low on health or anything. That one just got. I didn't think it would. Normally, I run away from it. So yeah. Like, that was a good TNT hit. Yeah, they look like how I remember these going. We have to breed 2 bees together. To hopefully get the 3rd bee. So.
it's basically chickens, but they have wings and stingers.
No fun. Yeah, point blank TNT can go straight through non-blast protection armor. Yeah, definitely, because I'm like, that's full protection 3, but no blast protection. Yeah, it basically is chickens, just stingy and can fly.
Yep.
But I have to go like 100 blocks this direction, the west, to hit a plains biome to have a 5% chance to have a beehive spawn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so like I gotta
They
build
spawn.
out.
They just like randomly spawn when you grow a tree, or
Yeah.
what?
So I have to grow a whole bunch of oak trees, chop them down, grow a new one, chop it down, and hope that I get a beehive. I think once I get one, I can kind of build up on it more.
Okay.
But that takes a bit of prepping there. I did start the scanner.
Yeah, I saw you created the scanner. I put some modules and stuff in the system, but
Okay, actually,
I'm not entirely certain what we would scan for.
Oh, I know what I'd scan for. Detects rare ores. It'll detect.
The netherite stuff?
Yep.
I didn't know if that was included at that. Cool.
The diamond and emerald, so I would assume so. And we have to make all the scanners anyway. Animals, common ores. Oh, you can make a block scanner, configuring it to a block. Well, mechanic, I appreciate you popping on in. Hopefully we see more of you popping around. If not, it's all cool too. And hopefully you have yourself a good night, man. Let's see, put this in. So use on a block to configure the module. So if I place down this, configured blocks, ancient debris. So it should now scan for ancient debris.
Cool.
Never actually used this, so I want to go test it.
Have you been south of our spawn yet?
Of our
There's a
nether
tunnel.
spawn?
Yeah, go to the glowstone tunnel and go south through there.
Oh, I will in a minute.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh my, that just made ancient debris farming a lot easier. Oh, it's... Now let's try it. Look at that, yeah. Ancient debris. That's just wall
Nice.
hacks.
Nice.
That's all that is, that's wall hacks. Yeah, that makes farming that way easier.
Cool. Well, we do need a lot of that netherite for making the netherite armor.
Yep. Well, and if I remember right, like netherite itself, there was an... I can't use... Why is my E key bound different? Probably did it messing it up, but... Yeah, I did.
And you need that for Manulin as well, I guess.
Yeah, but so there was an... Here... I'm just going crazy. I thought there was an easier way to get netherite. Maybe an easier way. Yeah, ancient debris. If you do 2 ancient debris in the ender stone smelter, you get 3 scrap.
Yep.
So a bit extra scrap, which is nice. We'll eventually actually put like cobblestone stairs here. Better. Oh, the tunnel in the glowstone? I made that tunnel.
Well, when it comes out in the next area,
Yeah.
have you been to the right, to the, I guess, the east from there?
Yeah, I
There's some,
explored a good distance around there.
there's some weird like structure looking things on the map. That's why I was curious.
Big peek again.
'Cause
Actually,
I poked a hole once you get to the blue fire area. I poked a hole that goes a lot farther south. Wait,
talking these structures?
Yeah, those structures. What are those?
That's where I was when we were talking about how like nice it looked and it looked weird.
Okay.
I got the roots and stuff from there.
Okay, gotcha.
Charge that up fully. Okay, yeah, so that scanner is definitely going to be useful to keep around, but so we'll have to do some more netherite mining, which is easy. Not easy. I'm pretty happy about finally getting 2 chapters completed. It's progress on them. I see eventually we get into Mechanism version 10. Chemistry.
Alchemistry, yeah. That's gonna suck.
Yes, it is. I mean, We could almost get into that now.
There. Started.
I'll say, I'm like, I was looking at it. Oh, stone to go. There you go. Okay, you need a lot of power for this. Got it. That's what that book was saying.
That book, I'm assuming, is in our Akasha card. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. And then the end game. Ooh, that looks gross.
Good times.
Yeah. Ultimate salad. That's a new one. Oh, look at that. That is all Pam's.
Yeah, that's kind of my next push is going to be through Pam, the Harvest Craft 2. I basically have to buy all the seeds because I don't think you can get the seeds from anywhere else.
Yeah,
You
I
have
would
to
guess
buy them all
not.
from the market, so I just need to get a liquid butt ton of emeralds and just buy everything. All the
Yeah.
saplings usually cost, no, they all cost one, so it's
Yeah,
just a
you get-
matter of going through the list and getting one of everything. I've got a diamond barrel down here to stick them all in, so I'll
Okay.
have a place to store all the Pam's, like a master copy of all the seeds.
That'll be good. Here, let me try to stockpile. One thing I would definitely like to do, I'm realizing, we should make a lot more of the Vindicator one.
Oh, for the emerald farming?
Yeah, I'm like, we should probably up that. Even just make like, I don't know, 15 of them or 16 of them or whatever, just running the
Sure.
Vindicator.
Sure. Especially once you have a way to pipe that directly into an EMC link or something.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be a good path to start a little bit of EMC automation. Make 2,435 of them. That'd be so much iron. Like, it wouldn't even be that bad, because really you could just do one Vindicator, have splash potions of healing, and just smack them with so many DNA samplers, but it'd be so much iron. But, yeah, that was pretty good progress so far tonight.
Yep. Not bad for a slightly abbreviated stream, I guess. Hey,
Yeah.
we got a cow. A
About
cow
2
and a
hours.
horse.
Yeah, they ended up in your pen, and I'm guessing that's the level 2 cow.
Yeah, it's a level 2 cow.
Yeah. So about the entire stream, my pumpkin farm netted us 39 pumpkins. My pumpkin farm is obsolete when it comes to this Mark 1.
And that's just the
power
Mark
pot.
1, yeah. And the power's keeping up with that okay?
Yeah, with making the tier 4s worked fine. Oh, I swear I could see VK hesitant. So TNT is definitely still the most overpowered one. But I do have a change where I want it to spawn more zombies for the redemption, since we're both in full diamond. I feel like one zombie is just not enough. It's easy.
We can make slime steel pretty easily.
What do we need slime steel for?
Mark 2 pots.
Oh, okay.
Yellow terracotta and split 6 yellow terracotta, which is easy, and 2 blocks of slime steel, which you get from alloying seared stone, sky slime, and iron. So that's really easy.
Yeah.
And it gets you twice the output of the Mark 1.
Jesus.
Mark 3 requires crystalline pink slime, which we are a fair bit away from.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, because right now, pumpkins seem to be a fairly decent EMC farm.
Yeah, I mean, they're worth a lot. They're 144 each.
Yeah, like you would really just have to find something in a pot that would do more than 144.
Right.
Be really the only way to outdo that.
Yeah, and none of the PAM. There's 124 pages of recipes. None of the PAM's ones are going to have any AMC, so those are automatically out.
Yes, factoring grow time as well, yeah.
Yeah, well, oh, that's right, because we were going to look at mulches as well, weren't we? So we were
Yes.
waiting on a stone cutter for that.
Which we have one now, actually. It's up there.
So we just haven't
I think
made the
they-
mulch yet.
I think they have a mulch in it. I don't remember. Because what's the
I'll
grow
peek- I'll
time of
peek.
melon?
It's got blue mulch in it right now. So yeah, we
Oh,
did
okay.
get it in there. Okay.
Yeah, because I think blue mulch was the highest, so I just jumped it right up.
Has it cuts down the growing time in half.
So pumpkin is 8 minutes and gives us 144.
Yeah, so that's what 16 a minute.
Yeah. So
No,
carrots
160. Yeah, 18 a minute. Yeah.
with pumpkin seeds that we can do nothing with. Carrots, however, are 64 apiece. Has a
Uh-huh.
chance to grow 2, and it's a what was it, 5-minute timer? Yeah, 5-minute timer. I don't know if it's worth switching to carrots.
Or beetroot.
What's beetroot's timer?
Same 520. The beetroot is 64. The seed is 16. The seeds is a 1 to 5 a chance of 1 to 5, 20% chance, and the beetroot is 10 to 20 every time.
Okay.
But the fact that the seed and the crop both have EMC is kind of a bonus on that.
It is.
I don't know if that's any better. I mean, you're looking at, okay, so the pumpkin is 8 minutes for
144.
And if you look at something like a beetroot, it's going to take a little more than half the time, and it's going to produce
Well, I think
less than half as much.
yeah, I think the carrot would be best case scenario of that because it's double carrot drops. Yeah, carrot would beat the beet. Yeah.
Carrot, the second drop is only 20%, and it's a much
Well, yeah, but
smaller
that's the
roll.
same thing with beetroot seeds. Only 20%.
Yeah, but yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
that's true.
You know,
Yeah,
with the
carrot
carrot
would
you
be
get
better than
more
beetroot,
EMC
yeah.
out of it. Yeah. And even then, it's only 128 versus the pumpkin's 144.
And it's not 100 guaranteed.
Yeah.
And it's, the count, I think it's always 10 to 20, right? Rolls 10 to 20, 1 to 5,
Yeah.
regardless of what the crop is.
Yes, and pumpkin is a single item to manage.
One drawer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. Chorus flower has an EMC of 24,000. Has a 5-minute grow time, but only has a 20% chance to drop the flower again.
That doesn't grow on mulch either, does it?
And moss. Well, it looks like, yeah, if you do it on like moss, you can cut the time in half. That like really seems like it'd be a way to go. And then just void out forest fruit and ender shards. Yeah, potato is not worth it. These other ones are. Wheat is definitely not. And sugarcane not worth it.
The rolls 1 to 5 means you get between 1 and 5 of them.
Yes.
Yeah, coarse flour does look like it could potentially be better. I mean, the fact that, we could even try, we could also try garden cloches, see how fast those grow.
We could. I mean, garden cloches are going to take power.
Now that we have, we've got the water mill, the windmill that's not being used for anything right now.
Yeah.
We've got an infinite water supply.
We do. I mean, we could make a garden cloche pretty easy.
Well, you need a vacuum too, which requires an engineer's workbench and the blueprints, which I haven't made any of that stuff. That'll
Yeah.
give me something to do next time.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, it wouldn't be a bad option to test that out too. There we go. We could look at that. I mean, fire fruit, coarse fruit is gonna be a struggle here because I just, with the way the end is set up, I have not seen one yet.
Okay.
And so that's my struggle there. But yeah, definitely mean, that'd be the way to go, was doing in that one. Because even out of the botany pot with a 20% chance, the pumpkin can run 5 times before it wouldn't come anywhere near these. Yeah, so VK, there's a slight way around that in these mod packs. RTP, random teleport, can usually do that. However, yeah, I'm thinking if I kill the dragon and ender pearl through one of the portals, then it might give me a better chance. So I think that's how we kind of do this next, is push for killing the ender dragon, possibly killing the wither as well, get both of those 2 big bosses out of the way, and then look at upping EMC productions via garden cloches or even switching over to chorus fruit. I think that's kind of good targets for tomorrow. And TNT, the wither drops, so you have to fight it again. Oh, don't even. But yeah, that sounds good to me. I successfully traded with a villager. So.
Do we have an anvil?
A normal anvil? I don't know, actually. We do not. Make you one real quick.
I'm on it already.
Okay.
Or was.
Go ahead.
Except now there's no iron in the system.
Now there is. Go ahead. We both started working on it at the same time, that's all.
Okay, I'm gonna put that down here with the tinker stuff, I think. Maybe. Maybe
Put
not.
some-
There's no room down here with the tinker stuff.
Yeah, we gotta spread things out a little bit more.
I'll put it up here next to in the corner.
Which I think I'm gonna turn this big area into our mob farm area, where we have all those cages. So. I don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Wasn't me.
I would hope not. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll aim on killing the dragon, killing the wither, EMC production, and I guess dabbling a bit into immersive, and some bees. You know, Jed, I'm so used to like standing next to you when I go to end that like that's what I've been waiting for. Then I realized it would blow you up.
It wouldn't blow me up, but
BK
somebody might.
BK would blow you up.
Somebody might blow me up, yeah.
All right, listen, he's given us the trust that he says he won't do it. So I'm gonna believe in him right now. Someone else might, but I won't.
I'll be right there.
Cap these emeralds to replenish some of my EMC. Oh, I like that a rabbit's foot also has EMC. Oh, you were completing that task?
Where is the XP quest?
I just saw it. Where was it?
Utilities, there it is.
Yes.
So we're up to 3x compressed.
We need 8x.
Yeah, to get the Nether Star Opinium cores.
Yep.
That's a long ways to go.
Worst part, another star opinion cores, that makes me cry. We have no real use for them yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I need all the X-rays. Yeah, no, I was crying at the whole infused armor. It's a lot of Nether Star Opinium cores, Lime Matter, Magnum Star Omega, Gem Chestplate.
What's with all this tall grass everywhere? And Podzol, you trying to spread some?
No, that actually just grows randomly.
Oh.
I've learned.
But the grass does too.
Yep. Yeah, I usually mine it all out and stuff, and I kind of forget I can vein mine it.
I'll drop the seeds off over here in the seed box, and then we'll wrap this thing up.
Yep. So, very good progress today. Very excited about it.
Yeah.
We got like we said, we got 2 whole chapters done. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's about time we get rid of these jungle trees though.
Okay. That'll be something to do tomorrow,
Yeah, I'm like those are easy, but
assuming we're on for tomorrow.
oh yeah, I was gonna say 10
If you're good for that, yeah.
for me.
Eastern.
Yep. So, I want to again say thank you to VK and thank you to Mechanic for those subs today. I'm like, that's huge. And hey, VK, it's alright. If you miss some, don't worry about it. You're always welcome to message on the Discord. Chat with us. Give me some ideas on ways I can better improve this EMC setup or integrated dynamics, how I can better improve this little itty bitty network I got here, because I would love to expand this much larger. I know it has a lot of potential. I just don't understand it all yet, and I might try to do a little bit of research in the morning tomorrow, but I probably won't get much done. Oh. Can you not suffocate him to start? Yeah, he's got nothing good anyway. I suggest you staying closer to Jed. Yeah, I figured that'd be your suggestion.
Star coral. We don't have that.
No, we don't.
No.
Okay.
That wasn't one of the ones for the quest. What is that? It doesn't have EMC, so it doesn't matter.
Oh. I want to trade with a villager. I'll
Go
still
ahead.
pick one up.
I'm out of the window.
Picked up a couple of buckets of that. Ooh, yellow dye.
Yeah, it's just bone mealing the grass, getting a dandelion, and going to town.
Yeah, but alright, so we will see everyone tomorrow morning. Have a good night, everyone. See you.